Thanks for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. If I observe something on TV or any platform like that, it's like my mind keeps going back to that thing that I saw. It just keeps going back. And what I realize is that though we say, okay, I'm not going to go straight to my phone and go through Facebook and go through everything that's going on, my emails and stuff. I'm going to focus on this today. But what ends up happening is our mind keeps taking us back. Go see what's happening on Twitter. Check out what's happening on this platform and that platform. And the next thing you know, your mind just keeps replaying the things that you heard or you saw or you text or you respond to or whatever, or just the images you saw. Your mind just keeps going back. So what happens is you begin this thinking. You begin thinking on these things and you don't realize that it's going on in your mind. Do you know that we think anywhere between 50 to 70, some say 80,000 thoughts a day. 80,000 thoughts a day. What are you thinking about? What's going on through your mind? Most of it is a reoccurring thing, a reoccurring thought. But some of it is whether or not I should go this way or that way. Should I call this person or that person? Should I wear these shoes or those shoes? Should I call in sick today from work? Well, not many of you are working these days, but you get the idea. But it's those type of thoughts. But that goes on all day. The other thing is the majority of the thoughts in many people are negative. They're negative thoughts. So in order for us to get control of our lives and call our best life forward, we have to get control of the mind. We have to get control over our mind. And the first way we start is by checking out what are we thinking. I mean, with 50 to 75, 80,000 thoughts going through your mind, and maybe you remember less than 10%. You recall maybe 10% of the thoughts that went through your brain all day long. Now let me just clarify this before I go any further. When I say your brain is what we say is our brain is where all the processing goes. Okay? The mind with a small m is that, think in terms above the brain. The mind above the brain, and the brain that's in the head is the processor of all of these thoughts that come in from that's above the brain. Okay, let's do it this way. That's it. It can get kind of crazy. But anyway, your thoughts create your reality. And you hear this all the time, your thoughts create your reality. Well, how do you know what you are thinking when so many thoughts are going through your mind? Okay, so we're thinking when we're dreaming, we're thinking when we're sleeping, we think when we're just sitting there just doing nothing. We're thinking all types of thoughts that we are picking up from outside.